Rising into the Colorado skies, old as time itself, the challenge of the mountain, which must be conquered by man. From high up, the scenic panorama stretches away into the distance. And tourists casually ride in comfort on a cogged railway where men once struggled up the side of treacherous cliffs. Rails that end in nothing, and close beside them a plaque honoring a man named Zebulon Pike, who gave the mountain his name, and commented that the mountain would probably always remain as a challenge to man. He was right, in a way. Every 4th of July, spectators cover the hills to watch the mountain climbers. Modern-day mountain climbers who will scale the heights in racing cars. They will climb 12.5 perilous miles over roads leading up from here in the annual Pikes Peak Race to the Clouds. Nick Sanborn of Cascade, Colorado has won 2 times in the stock car division. Now, in this golden anniversary year of the Pikes Peak hill climb, he again faces the 12.5 miles of treacherous turns which range from elevations of 9,402 feet at the starting line to 14,110 feet at the finish. His car is an Olds Toronado, and the question to be answered is, will the unique front drive feature produce a winning combination? Above timberline, the road grows steep. It is here that the superior bite of the front-wheel drive begins to pay off. Getting close to the top, the road flattens out, but for only a moment or two. Then comes the last stern challenge, the narrow, steep, final climb to the finish. Sanborn crosses the line. His winning time, 14 minutes, 30 and 6/10 seconds. Now he is a 3-time Pikes Peak winner. At the starting line, Smokey the Bear makes friends with the youngsters, but he's having a little trouble with one of them. That boy doesn't want to shake hands with a big, furry bear. Here's one who has no fears, because the bear sounds surprisingly like a Pikes National Forest ranger. Well, okay, here goes. One by one, the cars climb into the clouds. Then it's Louis Unturned. He's been called the old man of the mountain. Since 1916, the first year of the Race to the Clouds, there has always been some member of the famous Unser racing family in contention. But Louis Unser has his own special reasons for making the climb.
Well, I look at it this way. I could be wrong about this, but to me, that when you're driving a race car or you're doing something like this, you're just in another world. You're in the world all by yourself. And it's a question of whether you can master the car that you're driving or it just takes advantage of you. It's a challenge, I think. I could be wrong about that, but it just does something to you. It has to, because you couldn't be silly enough to do it year after year if it wasn't.